There's the whistle, and here we go. Jordan Henderson. Mohamed Salah. Finds himself eased off the ball. Conte. Ziyech. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Mohamed Salah. Jordan Henderson. Van Dijk. Mohamed Salah. Jota. Jota, and the finish! Oh, shame, that was nicely worked.
That's a real shame, Peter, because it was beautifully worked. Took the defence out of the picture, but he'll be in no hurry to watch the replay.
Just brushed off the ball there. And here's Lukaku. Lukaku. Jordan Henderson. Jota. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Jordan Henderson. Dashing forward at pace. Werner. He gets past his man. Lukaku. It's a brilliant interception. It's a good run down the right. Where could this lead? Jorginho goes looking. And he's going long. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Now it's Mane. He's got away. Great challenge, time to perfection. Tries to get it clear. Jota. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Jorginho. And it's Conte. Cuts it out. Jordan Henderson. Robertson. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. And he's there to cut it out. Forward it goes. Well positioned to make that interception. Back into the middle. Now it's Henderson. And he's cut it out. Danger averted for now. Conte. Now it's Lukaku. Fabinho. Jota. Done very well to intervene. Thiago Silva hurtling down that right flank. Jordan Henderson, and it's Salah. He could be in here. And the whistle goes for half-time. Both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, they've never really been threatened in the first half. I think it's been a magnificent team effort. The work rate has been superb. Very, very organised.
Liverpool head to the dressing room, not yet having broken through. Tight, cagey game. Neither team any further forward than they were when they started out. And we're already back underway here.
Liverpool can feel really happy with themselves. The scoreline doesn't back it up, but they've played with urgency and purpose and can't afford to lose patience in this second half. They've got to persevere.
Now it's Mane. Thiago Silva tries a pass forward. He's made sure that that won't get through. Ziyech. And it's played forward. Conte. He could be in here. And the shot! It just took too long getting forward.
Peter, the best counter-attacks are pacey and incisive, we know that, and that one never really got going.
Van Dijk tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Henderson. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defence.
Mohamed Salah! Conte. Fabinho battles to win it back. Jota. He's left his man. Jota! Good challenge, he just stood firm. Lovely bit of skill. Jota. And here's Mane. Jorginho. Conte. Not long left, and still we await the breakthrough. And it's Jorginho. Goes for goal! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Fabinho drives it forward. Mohamed Salah conjuring up some magic on the right-hand side. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. He's through the middle. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. Fabinho. Thiago goes on a run down the left wing. Gets away from his opponents. Gorgeous control there. There are a few waiting for it. Firmino.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
He's got it on the right now. What's on? Hoists it forward. It's Lukaku! It's off target and by quite a way. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Jorginho. And here's Ziyech.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Shoots! Big relief, it just needed better contact. Chelsea can make their change now with a break in play.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts, because he has put in a real honest shift.
Now it's Lukaku, and he's surging through. They're going for goal! Oh, what about that? And that might well be that! Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Yeah, and I think we may have had too many defenders ball watching then, because they just lost sight of the real danger.
Chelsea take what looks to be a decisive lead.
Well, the last moments now, Peter, are going to be very frantic. There's still time for a twist or two yet.
And that has been clubbed away. So that's it. It is all over. Always in the balance, and in the end, one goal was enough. They are narrowly beaten. Your reflections then, Jim?
Liverpool really were sleepwalking in central defence, and the alarm just...
Well, good evening to you, and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid, and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. The world-famous Camp Nou in Barcelona, a stadium fit for the grandest of occasions. A mouth-watering game this between two very high-quality sides. A treat for everybody here.
Well, under normal circumstances, this is a massive matchup, and I'm not totally in agreement with the view that friendlies tend to take the edge away. In my experience, if the opposition go at it full tilt, then you have to reciprocate. We'd like to see excitement and be entertained. but if it does go down the serious route, there'll still be lots to enjoy.
Werner! Superb goal!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
Paris Saint-Germain didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Mbappe, Messi, Christensen. Oh, good and they've been caught out here. And it's Messi. And here's Messi. Has a hit! They've done it! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
And Icardi! Chilwell. It's a throw. Messi. Cut out in the nick of time. Ziyech. And it's played forward. Lukaku. Oh, great ball. Has a hit! It's a goal! Into the lead once more. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
Chelsea go into the lead. And he's shown him shot a goal! He's done very well to get to that.
Lukaku sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Forward it goes. Kante gets it back. He's left his man. Paris Saint-Germain disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. And that's been won straight back. He gets past his man. Mbappe. Oh, that is asking for trouble. And the counter is on. He's made sure that that won't get through. He's put it on the right now. What's on? Driving on, a real charge here. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Half-time nearly with us. They will be desperate not to concede here. And it's Gay. It's come through. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Idrissa Gay. And out to safety. They're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. We hit half-time. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period. Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
start of the second half.
Paris Saint-Germain need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
A real chance to break. Werner is flagged offside. Sergio Ramos. Idrissa Gueye. And here's Messi going through. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Marco Verratti. Verratti. And here's Mauro Icardi.
Mauro Icardi really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Who's ball? Who's going to get that? He's not played the ball, that's a foul. And it's Ziyech. Conte. That intervention was very necessary. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
More than happy to take the muscular approach.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Just has to be done.
Lukaku, striding forward, has a goal! Lingered over it, and the chance to counter has gone.
Well, the whole idea of a good breakaway is to leave the opposition struggling to get back, and they were just too slow.
Marquinhos. Marco Verratti. Neymar. And here's Mauro Icardi. Rudiger battles to win it back. And it's Conte. Hoists it forward. Paris Saint-Germain have it back and they can go again. Paris Saint-Germain being made to look sloppy in possession here. Thiago Silva. Ziyech. Ball through needs to be good here. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance.
This is good ball retention and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Danger here. Marco Verratti. Gueye. And here's Messi. Neymar has a pop. In it goes. Paris Saint-Germain are back on level terms. Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Well, it's pretty damning on the part of that defence, Peter, that he was allowed so much time and space. But I think you have to give credit where it's due, and it was a brilliant setup and finish.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. This is quite a battle. He's gone for it!
Chelsea merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
And here's Draxler. Goal kick. No, I stand corrected, it's a corner. Gets up to head it! Decent enough try.
Wijnaldum certainly could have, and should have made more of that.
It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
And they've been caught out here. And they plays it forward. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Could move up a gear here. The whistler's gone for a reckless challenge there. This is interesting. He has already had his name taken once. Chelsea making consecutive changes here.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
That's Piliqueta. Up he gets! And that may well be that. That is that. Well, a game that had everything except a winner. Really watchable and honours even. Your reflections then, Jim?
Yeah, this looked the most likely outcome, but we've had a good variety in this game, despite it being anticlimactic.
Thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you. Off we go then. It's found its way to him. Mbappe. Idrissa Gueye. Mbappe. Now the counter. Danilo Pereira. Marco Verratti. Oh, good take. And Messi! Goal kick. No, I stand corrected. It's a corner. Messi, the regular corner taker.
Yeah, it may not seem important, but it is. I think the first corner can always set the tone.
And it's hoisted clear. It's gone for a throw-in. Mbappe! He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
Marco Verratti. And here's Messi. That's surely a foul. Free kick. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
Jorginho. Quarter of an hour played. So a third of the match, or thereabouts, gone, and we still await the first goal. Werner. Now it's Icardi, and here's the chance to counter. Mbappe. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. And it's Gueye. Has a hit! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! So we have our breakthrough.
Surprise, surprise. He just keeps on delivering, and listen, we all expect that.
And he's there to cut it out. Idrissa Gueye. And here's Messi. And Messi! Oh, taken with style. And they're at it again in double quick time. Paris Saint-Germain get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Danilo Pereira. Messi. He's got away. He's had a shot! Yes! All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make it terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. This is, of course, the Camp Nou, one of the best known, perhaps the best known of all the venues in European football. A mouth-watering game this between two very high-quality sides. A treat for everybody here.
Well, on the face of it, Peter, we would appear to have a high-caliber meeting with very little at stake.
It's Cavani! Idrissa Gueye. And it's played forward. And it's Messi. Matic. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
And here's Gueye. And here's Messi. Messi has got himself a free kick. He'll fancy himself from here.
Well, the goalkeeper needs to have everything to his liking, and he's barking out the orders now.
Messi! That's a half-decent try.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Brings it forward. Maguire. Matic. Pogba. It is deadlocked. Bruno Fernandes. Timely intervention. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Marquinhos. Marco Verratti. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. It's Danilo Pereira. Now it's Icardi. Matic. Forward it goes. It's a loose ball. Danilo Pereira. Mbappe. Messi has a goal! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain!
Looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Paris Saint-Germain take the lead.
Surprise, surprise. He just keeps on delivering, and listen, we all expect that.
Cristiano Ronaldo gets the better of his man. Going for goal! In it goes! Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better.
He scored! What about that, Jim Beglin?
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
Paris Saint-Germain get themselves into the lead. Shapes to shoot! This could fall anywhere. Ball's loose. Oh, real danger here. Looking for a decent ball in. And it's Pogba. Cavani. Goes for goal! It's broken loose. Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
And this could be the final action of the first half. Keeper has beaten it away. It's going to be the final action of the first half. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
Paris Saint-Germain head into the half-time break with a narrow advantage. It is 2-1. Already up and running for the second half. No changes at half-time that we're aware of. It's come loose, and they've been caught out here. Cristiano Ronaldo.
Manchester United have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break.
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
And that is asking for trouble. Pogba hoists it forward. Cristiano Ronaldo. Bruno Fernandes. Face to face with the chance! No mistake! They have come roaring back! Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Well, was there ever any doubt? It made it look like he's done it over and over and over again, and he has.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well-matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
And it's Neymar. And here's Messi. Bruno Fernandes. Matic. Receives it in a good position. Ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. And that is as far as they're going to go. And here's Martial. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Gets away from his opponent. Has a pop! It's anyone's ball. Alex Telles goes looking. Bruno Fernandes.
Manchester United merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Yeah, it was pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
Draxler. It's Di Maria. He could be in here.
Paris Saint-Germain showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Cavani.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for...
Real chance! Goal! Manchester United! And the comeback is complete! Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
Manchester United go into the lead.
Well, I think you can write this lot off with peril. It's been a joy to watch them hold themselves right back into it. Now, can they hang on?
Di Maria. Rashford. Cristiano Ronaldo. He's pinged one through here. Ah, he's given it away. Oh, shooting chance! He's had a shot! And yes, it's there! And this is getting better and better. Ronaldo at his razor-sharp best there.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accuse...
He's gone for it! They've done it! Deep into injury time! He does it all with an air of efficiency, and the referee brings it to a close. Paris Saint-Germain have some soul-searching to do here. Having been in apparent control, they have allowed it to slip away. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart of your defence, and I'm afraid they were found wanting in that department.
With that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening. So it's away we go then. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Mbappe going through. Matic. Matic plays it forward. Marco Verratti. Verratti brings the ball forward. Danilo Pereira. Pogba. Matic. Pogba. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Marco Verratti. Pogba. It's on a plate. Could be thinking about a shot here. Oh, shooting chance! And the ball's come at another time. Goal! Manchester United! Manchester United take the lead. He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew.
Icardi with a shot! Maguire. Alex Telles. Matic. Pogba. And it's Cavani. Cristiano Ronaldo. Danilo Pereira. Messi. That intervention was very necessary. Matic. And it's Martial. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Martial. He's gone for it! Really well taken goal. And already they're looking to run away with it.
Manchester United are certainly a team that knows how to play their football as stylishly as you'll see. Tiki-taka at its very best, and they back it up with goals.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Well positioned to make that interception. Marco Verratti. And it's Messi. Good take, and he's had a look. Going for goal! Goal!
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Cristiano Ronaldo plays it out to the flank. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Forward it goes. Gets away from his opponent. That's great strength on the ball. It's Danilo Pereira. He's there to his shapes to shoot! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Bruno Fernandes. It's deflected over the goal line for a corner. And the chances keep on coming. They're awarded another corner. Alex Telles. Bruno Fernandes. Timely intervention. The first 45 minutes are up. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Icardi concedes a free kick for that. Icardi is being told in no uncertain terms that this will be his final warning.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rein it in or suffer the consequences.
Bruno Fernandes. Pogba. Cavani. He's gone for it! Oh, taken with style! And this is getting better and better. Well, you've got to say the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the pass to pick him out.
Has a hit! It's in! Just one in it now! The game takes on a whole new complexion! Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter.
Sergio Ramos with the foul.
If he's serious about trying from this range, I think he must feel he can generate the power. Big ask.
Off the post!
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
And the shot! In it goes! De Gea reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
I doubt he'll score too many, which come easier than that, Peter, but just look at his movement. He knew instinctively that the keeper...
Up for the header! Goal! Manchester United! And they've got their lead back. What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it...
Shot a goal!
Paris Saint-Germain are definitely going about this the right way.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Just has to be done.
And here's Cavani, who's brushed off the ball there. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Crunching tackle.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Keeps everyone guessing.
Paris Saint-Germain are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Well weighted. Icardi decides to play it back. Danilo Pereira. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Mbappe with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
Mbappe. Messi will set up 2 goals.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Neymar. Nice touch. It's Di Maria. Looking to get within range. Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Some players have clearly taken issue here, and things are threatening to boil over.
It's just a silly one to give away at this stage of the game.
Very little time to go, and they have a free kick in a really promising area.
Peter, the keeper knows that even if his wall is perfect, it doesn't serve as any guarantee here.
Messi! Oh, it's a stunning goal! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. Dying minutes, and we're all square again. Dispatched expertly, nicely done. All square again into the dying minutes. Kimpembe battles to win it back.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Marquinhos. Draxler. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. The changes then in quick succession.
Yeah, it was pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
Just brushed off the ball there. Wijnaldum. Draxler. Questions were asked, and he's given the answers. Matic. And the counter is on. And there goes the final whistle. What a game, wonderful stuff, and the right result. Neither side really deserved to lose. Your reflections then, Jim?
Well, a decent draw, Peter, with a good mix of action and plenty of talking points, and it ended with the right result, in my opinion.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all. this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, Paul Pogba, he could be a real game changer for this team, Peter. He's got the strength to hold off defenders and the technical ability to pick out a killer pass. He can also shoot with great power and accuracy. He's a real midfield dynamo, actually, capable of winning a tackle in his own half and then charging downfield to make something happen at the other end, box to box.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. Mbappe! And for a moment, time stood still.
You lucky boy, you lucky boy. Giving the ball away like that is usually punished.
Strong punch. Play for a throw. Di Maria. It's Cristiano Ronaldo, and he's surging through. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Mbappe, that's a good ball to find, and Messi! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain!
Paris Saint-Germain are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Matic. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes! Oh, surely that deserved better.
That's a real shame, Peter, because it was beautifully worked. Took the defence out of the picture, but he'll be in no hurry to watch the replay.
Idrissa Gueye. Mbappe. Bruno Fernandes. Now the counter. And it's Pogba. Hardly anything between the sides. And it's 1-0. That's offside. Yes, it is. Marquinhos. He's brushed off the ball there. Kimpembe has got himself a free kick. Verratti. Icardi. Oh, good take and a good area. And Messi! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Messi really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
And that's a goal kick. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Hoists it forward. Cavani. Pogba. Cavani. And he's cut it out. Di Maria. Bruno Fernandes. Good take, and he's had a look. Cavani with a shot! A real chance and a real let-off.
Manchester United were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
Di Maria. Idrissa Gueye. And here's Messi. Icardi. Mbappe shoots! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Messi, the regular corner taker. It's out for a goal kick. Marco Verratti. It's Di Maria. Ball through needs to be good here. Messi goes through them, and they has a hit! Really well taken goal. And there's the goal they've been looking for. Great reactions in front of goal. He just saw what was on.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great coaching position.
Going for goal! Oh, taken with style. With half-time at hand. Perfect timing. That was easy. Almost too easy.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of them.
And the whistle goes for half-time. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separated them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2 goals to 1. That's the start of another 45 minutes. And here's Cavani. Di Maria. And here's Messi. Icardi. Matic. Out to the right. Sergio Ramos. Idrissa Gueye. And it's Messi. Idrissa Gueye. Mbappe has a pop! It's in!
And looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning breakaway.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
They've seen the light, and the opposition have been left in the dark.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Mbappe is flagged offside. Alex Telles. Looking to get within range. Goes for goal! Manchester United are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Icardi needed to come up with a better ball.
Look, he's offering an apology to his teammate, who's clearly miffed at not being picked out despite making what looked like the right run.
Has a pop! Goal! Back within 1! They have them in their sights again! A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
Manchester United get themselves back into contention.
Listen, goals change games. That has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
And here's Martial. Cristiano Ronaldo going through, and the shot! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
Oh, after so much hard work, he bluffed. He just shouldn't be missing from there.
For a change in personnel, Bruno Fernandes, who got amongst the goals, is being taken off now.
Yeah, he'll get a good ovation for his contribution. I'm not so sure why he's leaving us, though. There's no obvious sign of injury or fatigue.
Oh, looks like he's been taken out there. Surely this time, it's in! Right back in it! Almost no time remaining. Game still on. Keylor Navas did well the first time. Nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Well, for me, that's just pure predatory brilliance. It's not so much the finish, but the way he read the situation when nobody else was even alert to it. It's fantastic.
We have ourselves a real game here. Draxler! This could fall anywhere.
Draxler really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. And he tries a shot! And somehow he managed to miss it.
Cavani fully appreciates that he could have won it then, and now he'll be all the keener not to lose it.
Gets up to head it! Harmlessly behind. Manchester United making consecutive changes here. Martial has been withdrawn here, but he's certainly made his mark.
Well, has he done enough since his goal? Is the feeling that he's lost his appetite for another? It's difficult to be sure exactly what the thinking is, but his race is certainly run now.
It's Rashford. It could be in here. Real chance! No, he couldn't find the finish. Be another change here.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts because he has put in a real honest shift.
Massive leap! It's anyone's ball. Good stop. Wasn't easy.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Wijnaldum. And here's Draxler. Good challenge, he just stood firm. He spotted the run and played him through.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
The changes then in quick succession.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise. Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Mbappe, it has got through to him. Lindelof goes looking. Van der Beek.
Well, what we're witnessing now just goes against the grain. They're not going to get back into the game like this.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Great challenge, time to perfection. Matic. And it's Draxler. Mbappe. And that's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. De Gea gets it away. So that's it. It is all over. What a game. Wonderful stuff and the right result. Neither side really deserved to lose. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Well, a decent draw, Peter, with a good mix of action and plenty of talking points, and it ended with the right result, in my opinion.
Thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you. And we're underway. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Of course, Sergio Ramos. He's a real rock at the back, Peter. Certainly never one to be beaten for strength nor pace. What might prove more important in the long term are his leadership qualities and the way his presence at the back just seems to spread confidence throughout whatever team he's playing in. As an added bonus, he's quite a threat from set pieces too, you know.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender once upon a time, Jim. He's had a shot! Big moment! Massive goal!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
That was a given. It always was.
Well, it's pretty damning on the part of that defence, Peter, that he was allowed so much time and space. But I think you have to give credit where it's due. And it was a brilliant setup and finish.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting.
That's just the next...
Has a goal! Marco Verratti. And it's Gay. Mbappe. And here's Messi. Cut out in the nick of time. Bruno Fernandes. Alex Telles. Marquinhos has given away a free kick. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance saloon. One wrong move now, and he's in trouble.
And here's Martial. Martial. And he's cut it out. Neymar. And it's played forward. Has he picked him out? Now it's Icardi. He's gone for it! Oh, taken with style. Paris Saint-Germain are back on level terms. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away.
Cristiano Ronaldo really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Neymar tries to get it forward quickly. Mbappe. Mbappe! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning breakaway.
Going for goal! In it goes! And they're at it again in double quick time.
Paris Saint-Germain are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
He's made it two, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Real chance! It's there! Back to within one! Interesting! That was easy, almost too easy.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
Manchester United get themselves back into contention.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could now well reward them with an equaliser.
And it's Cavani. Ronaldo goes looking. Hakimi. Messi. Neymar. Mbappe. He's the chance! Foul right on the edge of the box. It could go either way here. The referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick. He'll fancy himself from here.
Well, he can get masterful control on free kicks, and his focus is usually second to none.
Messi! Oh, how good is he? A finish of true class! And there's the goal they've been looking for. Dispatched expertly, nicely done. Paris Saint-Germain 2 up and into a position of real strength.
That has the feeling of a breath of fresh air, Peter, and now they can fill their lungs and just blow them away.
Oh, good steal, he just read it. Idrissa Gueye. Now it's Messi. Mbappe. Bruno Fernandes. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Pogba. Mauro Icardi. Icardi. And the whistle goes for half-time.
Paris Saint-Germain are 2 up, and on the balance of things, I would say, deservedly so. They have a very coherent game plan, and if they are allowed to continue in the same vein, I can only see the margin getting bigger.
Paris Saint-Germain leading by 2 in an incredible contest. It is still anyone's. So we're already into the second period. So both teams emerge the same as they were before the break. Cavani. It's come through. Oh, he's in! Mauro Icardi. Icardi has his eye on that match ball.
Well, I think he's got a great chance of ending up with a match ball, provided he doesn't get too carried away with his own personal target now.
He's had a go! And he's there to make a great save.
Mbappe is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Has a hit! Well, attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Mbappe certainly could have and should have made more of that.
And here's Cavani. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldo unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Bruno Fernandes. Oh, great ball. It's Rashford! And yes, it's there!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground, because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half just to give them the confidence and belief to push on and look for an equaliser.
Mbappe! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Oh, it was such a clever pass that flummoxed the defence, and it could well be revisited, this.
And there's going to be another change here. Idrissa Gueye. Idrissa Gueye opts to play it back. Messi hits it! Icardi. Is the shot on? A chance to play it in. He's left his man. Hoists it forward. And it's Neymar. Mbappe! He's missed, but not by that far.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
Paris Saint-Germain can make their change now with a break and play. Got amongst the goals here, and now he takes his leave.
I think he's put in a good shift, and their fans appreciate that. I think he could feel pretty happy with the contribution he's made.
Forward it goes. And here's the chance to counter. Rashford plays it forward. He's in!
Manchester United showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Sergio Ramos gets into the right position to intercept. Idrissa Gueye. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence.
It's Cavani! So close to drawing level.
Cavani is looking pretty upset with himself. It should have been a leveller.
Time for a change in personnel.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
Hakimi. Amino Pereira. Sergio Ramos. Kimpembe. Messi. Messi! The ball's loose. Oh, that is asking for trouble. It's come loose. No foul, says the referee.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
It's on a plate.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
Just a few more moments for them to hang on. Well, they could break here. Face to face with the keeper. Hits one! Played in with accuracy. And the referee brings it to a close. Well, that's bounce-back ability. Responding superbly to come from behind, shrugging off setbacks along the way, and determinedly getting there in the end. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Paris Saint-Germain were very impressive here, Peter. The backbone of this team is so strong, and it proved to be the decisive area.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening.